Hello everyone, this is Jen, and I went shopping again today. I know, don't don't judge. I had to go to work. It's Saturday, and I had to work from 6 a.m. until 10. And my husband also went to work and worked the same hours. So afterward, he said to me in the car, "Hey, do you want to go to Michael's for anything?" Now, I mean, how was I supposed to say no to that? I mean, if you have a way to say no to that, maybe you could help me. I don't know. I mean, other than just telling me to say no, which I know how to say the word no. But I do have trouble saying no to crafting supplies. But anyway, there's really not a whole lot here, but it did actually add up, which I'm not really sure why looking at it, but I guess 12 plus 3 plus, yeah. Okay, so anyway, I used to have a T-square ruler, and I don't know what happened to it. It's been missing for over a year. So I broke down and bought another one. So I'm hoping this one stays put. Kelly, if you're watching this, you don't happen to have a T-square ruler at your house that just appeared out of nowhere. Because if it did, if it's there, hey, just keep it, because I bought another one. This is the Artist's Loft brand, and it was only $2.99, so there you go. It's the Junior T-square, and I wanted it because, like, whenever I'm putting, like, a cluster, like with my picture and everything, like, I build up the cluster, and then I try to place it in, like, the center of my 12 by 12. Sometimes I have difficulty making sure that it's not really wonky. Like, I don't care that it's perfect, but sometimes, like, I don't know if it's just the patterns on the paper or maybe the way that the paper's cut or a combination of the both, but it just looks weird, and it's helpful to have one of these. So, I bought my first bottle of Heidi Swapp Color Shine. It was not on sale. I did not use a coupon. This was very rare for me to do, but it's navy, and last couple times I've been scrapbooking, I could have really used this. So that's why I went ahead and picked it up. So there's that. And then they have the Tombow Aqua Liquid Glue Permanent, yada, yada, yada. I had this before. I ordered it online from, I think, like Joann's.com, and it got, like, down to about there, and every time I opened the cap, it would just start oozing out the top. So apparently there was some sort of strange suctioning, pressurized situation that was happening, and it was not good. So I just threw it away and then replaced it with that. And then this item here, I had my husband use a coupon. I have the Michaels app and the Joann's app and the Hobby Lobby app on his phone too. And so whenever we go, he knows that he needs to remember to bring his phone in with him, because he always gets me something for at least 40% off. So these are the Tim Holtz Distress Stain Fluid Dye for Porous Surfaces. Sounds fancy. I don't know. Bundled Sage, Tumbled Glass, and the middle one is something Velvet. I think I have that one in an ink pad. Victorian Velvet. Yeah. So, got those at 40% off. And then he actually dropped me off and went to look for some hunting clothes for, it's spring gobbler season. I know, ooh, the excitement, but he really enjoys it, and he needed something to wear, long-sleeved, lightweight, I don't know. So he dropped me off and went looking for that. So I had been through the whole store twice and was really trying to behave myself. And then I went into the sticker aisle, and I was just sort of like wandering around waiting for him. My feet hurt because I've got issues. And I happened to look over and I saw these teeny tiny little letter stickers. And I really like them because they're white, for one thing. And they are square rather than like these that are like longer than they are wide. So it's more of a rectangle shape. And I think that it would be nice and different to have square. So they were only $1.99. So of course I had to buy two, right? Because that's what you do when things are $1.99. And then I was over in the Spellbinders aisle talking to the nice guy that was reorganizing a shelf and noticed these Spellbinders. They were on sale for $11.99 on clearance. So I went ahead and picked these up, and I thought because I could use the big one as like a doily. Because I watch a lot of Nancy from Kitty Scrapper, and she's always using doilies, and I don't really have doilies other than white. And for me, the color schemes I use, it seems like white tends to like be a little too stark. And I know I could spray them and whatever, but I thought that having another set of dies, I have actually one ordered from online that I ordered from Amazon the other day. Shh, it's coming on Wednesday. Along with some other things. But it's okay because I didn't really pay for it. Like, I used my Discover cashback money. And I needed to get a new cell phone case cover, wallet, leather thingy for my phone because my phone died, and then they replaced it with... I had an S... What did I have? I had an old... It was a smartphone, but it was an Android, and then that died, and then they gave me an S3. No, it was an S2. No. Okay. My first cell phone was an S2. And then it died, and they upgraded it to an S3. And they had to upgrade my husband's also to an S3. So we had those for a while, and then my S3 went kaput as well. No, wait a minute. We both had S2s. I don't think you guys care about this. Anyway, we had S2s, and I upgraded to an S3, and then it went kaput again, so they upgraded me to an S4. So I needed to buy another case. So anyway, so I ordered some gel sticks, not gelatos, but gel sticks, because I wanted to try them first, because you know the gelatos, because they're acid-free and made for scrapbookers, cost like a tremendous amount more money, which I think is a ripoff and ridiculous. So I went ahead and just got the gel sticks because I figured I could use them in my art journaling. So, but that's why I got this. Yeah, so I'm going to try that out a little bit later. Cool, right? $11.99. And then all of the vintage collector series was 60% off. So these were actually only $1.59. And there's two of each. And I didn't realize until I was in the car looking at my receipt that they're actually adhesive, which I just thought that they were like cut apart, but they're not. They're adhesive. So there's this one, Be Sparkly, Live, Remember, You Are My Sunshine, You Make Me Happy. It's two of those. And then this one here, don't like the mustache, but I'll tuck that underneath and you won't see it. These ones are cute. I'll probably use these top two more than I would this with the pink. I don't do a lot of pink. And these I could use for sure, for sure. Same with these. I already told my husband I'm going to do a layout about him and use that one because he's totally awesome. And then, yeah, that one. Okay, so then I remembered that I wanted to get a journal for my art journaling. And they didn't really have what I was looking for, but instead of leaving with nothing, I bought this. It's really cool. The cover, it's like textured. It feels really soft. It almost feels like suede. It's really cool. And it's got, it's 7 inches by 10 inches, which is bigger than the one that I was working on, which is the smaller book. And I thought it would be nice to have more space to work with. It's 70 pound, and it says it's a sketchbook, but I know that there are people who do art journaling in something as light as a 60 pound. And it is a sewn, you can see it, I don't know if you can see it, up close in the middle there. But they have individual signatures that are sewn together, which is what you want to look for in an art journal. I don't like the ones that are spiral bound, because then how do you deal with that area next to the spiral bound? And so yeah, I got this. So I used a 40% coupon on that. So that's all I bought. See, it really wasn't that much, but it came to like, I don't know, 40 some dollars. I need to look at my receipt again. I don't really understand how. And plus, that wasn't even including what he bought, which was this, which was $12.99, and then 40% off of that. Anyway, but this was like $6. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you, and if you've hung on this long, yay for you. And I just wanted to ask you if anybody knows of an app that I can use on my phone to edit videos where I can fast forward. I would be so appreciative. I really, really, really would. I cannot find one that will let me fast forward videos that are more than 10 minutes originally. And I mean, come on, if you have a 10-minute video, why would you want to speed it up? Because I'm trying to find a way to do process videos, and I'm videoing with my phone, so I need to be able to do everything with my phone, because my laptop still works, but I don't know why something's wrong and I can't upload videos to YouTube. It takes like an incredibly long amount of time, and then it actually doesn't work in the end. Anyway, so if anybody knows of an app, I would prefer a free one, obviously, but if anybody knows of one, because I would hate to buy an app and then realize that it's not going to do what I need it to do, but if anybody has any experience with an app, free and or that it costs, you know, a little bit, that actually works and they've used it personally and can give a recommendation, I really would appreciate it. And just leave me a comment or private message me. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!